Okay, just doing quick checks. Make sure everything's up and running. Okay, just doing quick checks. Okay, looks like we're good. Sound seems fine. Doesn't seem absurdly loud. Hey-oh! Hey-oh, hey-oh, hey-oh. Just want to do some quick checks before I actually flick it over to the main screen. I assume you're hearing the music and stuff? Yep, sounds great. Awesome. And it's not drowning me out or anything. Because it's always tricky for me to tell. Perfect. Awesome. Right, so, if I can remember my hotkeys, because I always seem to forget. Should have things up and running now. Did not quite achieve mutually assured destruction. Well, hopefully it's not too bad in the long run. Actually, you know what? One thing I'm going to quickly tweak here. Let's see. Scene chat window. I'm just going to make the chat a little bit smaller. Hopefully it should still be legible. I've just been noticing that the chat does take up a huge amount of the screen when I've been playing. On a full-size screen it should still be okay, and to be honest, you guys still have the chat down the side. So hello everybody! Subnautica. So at the request of basically everybody I've talked to about this, other than what I've watched of some other people playing it, most notably the Neebs Gaming series, which is specifically a cinematic series, I've actually stayed away from really delving into this. I've not looked at any wikis. Though there isn't a mini-map in this game. Okay, fair enough. Of course there isn't. There'll all be waypoints, won't it? I've kind of stepped away from the main mechanics and the wiki and all that kind of stuff. Yes, let's get drowning. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to play it on survival, because I know people have mentioned that they prefer playing it on freedom mode, so you have to deal with hunger and thirst. But what's my suffering without actual suffering? So we're going to go for survival mode. Let's get this going. Yeah, waypoints. It'll be something. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Loading essentials. You can craft waypoints. Okay, so it'd be... Oh, wait, no, it's a little buoy thing, isn't it? I vaguely remember that. Like, you actually throw down a little buoy, and that acts as a waypoint. Oh god, that will suck if you don't have any with you. Resoundingly. Oh, joy. Okay. Preloading base. This is gonna go so well. But as I said, it's intentionally going in mostly blind. Really just to see what's going on and how we do it and everything like that. Loading world, loading entity cells. I have to admit, I actually quite like how that ship looks. You know, sans the fire and burning. That's what happens when we spill coffee on the captain's console as we're doing the cleaning. Here we go. Yes, let's hope I don't have the Neebs Gaming tech support. Yeah. Press any button to continue. Here we go.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship.
Uh-oh.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Oops. That is not secured down. Hi. Ow. Okay. Press F8 to report bugs and give feedback. Slight bug, my pod is on fire. Would request troubleshooting advice, please. Bug fix required. Okay. Oh, let's see. Booting in emergency mode.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome.
Oh joy.
This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Great. Okay, press tab to open or close the PDA. Cool. Excellent. Right, let's bring that back up because it looks like there's something there. Voice log. Okay, that's just a log from what's happening there. Right, well, we've got our inventory. We've got just the fire extinguisher. We've got some blueprints, photo manager, voice log, and a databank. Right. Let's see. Well, we've got a ladder that leads up. We've got fab. Damaged secondary systems needs a repair tool. Medkit fabber. Or chair. And damaged radio. So, well, might as well have a look at what's going on. Oh. Ha!
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Okay. Looks like there's some stuff nearby. Fair enough. We're in pod 5. Little bird things. Kind of cute. That is... Is the pod spinning? Looks like the horizon's turning. Kind of sucks. Looks like there's some stuff nearby, but okay. Back to the skate pod. Right, so we don't really have anything in the way of other tools. Right, so we need to get a repair tool. Is there anything in here? Aha! Here we go. A couple of flares, some water, some nutrient blocks. We'll take the flares, that could be handy. Okay, so basic materials, electronics, water, equipment, floating air pump. Oh, cool. Pipe chains. Okay, some fins, tools. Here we go. Repair tool. Multi-purpose repair tool requires silicon, rubber, cave sulfur, and titanium. But actually crafting that might be a little tricky. Oh no, it seems it's still working. Resources, basic materials. Cool. Sustenance and water. Personal equipment. Okay, so it's basically a sort of chain of drop-down menus, and then deployables, sea glide, mobile vehicle bay, waterproof locker. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, cool. Right, so I guess we've got to get working on trying to get some repair tools sorted. Nothing else in here. No, okay. Right, so clearly we need a repair tool. So let's equipment. Fire extinguisher, first aid kit, fin, standard O2 tank, floating air pump, tools, here we go. Silicon rubber, cave sulfur, titanium. Okay, so right, so we'll just have to get going. Under the sea. Oop, hello. Okay. We appear to be up and running. Okay, some limestone. Which apparently I have to slap to break right now. Okay.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment.
Oh, hello.
The probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Metal salvage. Creature egg. Some quartz.
Oxygen.
Oop, air. Let's not drown immediately. Okay, so we've got about 45 seconds of air. Okay. Acid mushrooms, wraithing reeds. Some more salvage over here by the looks of things. Can I mess with this? Apparently not. Okay. Cool. Head back over to the pod. Anything I can do with the weed? No, not really. Did I accidentally use a flare there? No.
Oxygen.
Okay. Let's have a quick look down in this cave. Ooh, hello. No, no, ow. Okay. That was a ballistic fish. Guess it came out of this thing? Ah, sulfur. Okay, cool. Right, that's part of what we need. Oh, God. It's another one. Find me. Ow. Ow! That's what I'd say to those. Just get out of the water quickly. Okay. Right, we do have a medkit fab. Aha! First aid kit. Sweet. Okay. I think I use my inventory in here, don't I? Yep, cool. So let's tape ourselves back together quickly. Right, what else are we needing for base materials? Titanium. Aha. Okay, so that would have been from the scrap. Okay, so personal tools. We're gonna make flares, but what I need is the... Right, so we need silicone rubber. Okay, well, let's have a look at the PDA. Is there any information about getting silicone rubber? Creepvine seed clusters. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so we've got to find some creepvines. So, obviously we've got to find something that looks big and viney. There's something nearby. Oh, some more scrap. Don't mind if I do. This really does look pretty. Just keep our air nice and secure because we don't really have anything in the way of an air tank. It seems like a basic thing, so I'd assume there'd be some that we'll find nearby. It's just a case of, you know, some big stuff over there. Let's not get involved. So, probably over this way. Looks like, ah, there, vines. Huzzah. 6 to the surface. Oh right, yeah, the SpaceX launch. That's good. Oh, hello. You don't look friendly. Alright, we'll try and keep relatively near the surface. Okay, aha. There's a lot of those things down there. But looks like this one looks relatively near the surface. We'll grab... Nope, nope, nope. That's another. Fine, we're just going to grab this one.
New blueprint acquired.
Grab these as fast as we can. Oh! Ow. Okay, something hit us there. Or is it just a general noise?
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Okay. So it's basically what we're saying is it runs on a biome system. So certain areas will contain certain things. How can I get our inventory full? Okay, cool. Right, our pod's that way, so we'll get to the surface and swim back. Oh, looks like it's getting dark already as well, so I guess that was well timed. So, out of curiosity, is the stream coming through okay, or is it stuttery, or anything like that? It looks a little stuttery on my sort of secondary watch screen, but that is my secondary watch screen. So, that does kind of change how things are going. If I need to tune down the graphics a little bit, I can do that. Okay, into the pod. Stream looks good. Awesome. Okay, resources. Okay, that's lubricants. Right, make some titanium. Very pretty. And some silicone rubber. Yeah, I know it always looks sort of stuttery on the second screen. Okay, personal tools. Repair tool. Haha. Now, also a survival knife. Yeah, you know what, we'll go ahead and we'll make that as well.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime.
Okay.
The knife remains the only exception.
Okay, so essentially it's telling us is that there is no standard weapon access. Cool. Right, well, regardless. Nice. A rather broad tool knife. Okay, right, let's start taping the ship back together with our duct tape applicator. Aha! Power online. We've got some solar power cells. Okay, I'm trying to planet, ocean night, atmosphere, waterborne bacteria levels high. Flotation device deployed. Yep, cool, cool. No worries. Is this something we can repair as well? Seems not. Oh, whoops! Didn't mean that. Let's recover that flare. Oh, right, no, I was telling... Ah, no, I've got you. That's telling me how long until I've got a new med pack, so, yeah, okay. Right, fair enough. Right, so... Tape the radio back together. Play message.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9.
Okay.
Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Fair enough. Okay. Fair dues. Right, okay. Well, in the meantime, then, let's see what other bits and bobs we can put together. Other bits of equipment. Standard O2 tank. That seems worth doing. Get some oxymogen. Yep, so let's increase the capacity a bit.
New blueprint acquired.
We can also make first aid kits out of fiber mesh and fins out of more silicone rubber. Okay, cool, that's fine. Well, if the fins make us move quicker, that's probably our next priority. Ooh, it's dark. Ooh, it's bioluminescent. Pretty, actually. Back in. Oh, sorry, we're getting a little bit thirsty. Okay, we've got plenty of creep find cluster, so actually, probably means we can just make more silicon. So, nom. And we'll keep. It seems we're okay for food for now, so we'll keep a hold of that at the moment.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh wait, no, hold on. That is the amount of hunger. Okay.
Vital signs.
Oh, it's health, and that's hunger. Okay, cool, cool. All right, use the fab. Resources, basic materials. Make some more silicone. Right, it's personal equipment. High capacity O2 tank. Okay, so I've got an upgrade for that already. Right, we'll build some fins.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Okay, fair enough. Genopipes can be used to transport breathable air from a functioning pump. Okay, so the whole pump thing is basically to create like an airflow system. That's fair enough. Okay. Right, so any other tools I should look into making? Habitat builder. Okay, that's obviously the to build the buildings. That'd be pretty cool. Flashlight, battery and glass. Repair tool we've already got. A scanner. Okay, looks like a lot of things need batteries. So what do we need to make a battery? Copper ore and... Ah, the acid mushrooms.
Local radiation levels.
Wait, what?
Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Okay. Doesn't sound great. So basically there's sort of radiation coming in from the area. That's good to know. Okay, right, so what I reckon we prioritize then is trying to get a pile of batteries sorted, because it looks like that's pretty important for making quite a lot of stuff, especially in terms of sort of personal equipment, because I think I want a scanner pretty ASAP as well as a torch. So exit the escape pod. Let's get some of those acid... Oh, and it looks like the light's coming back up, so... Acid mushrooms. These are pretty common by the looks of things. Or at least, probably pretty common in the starting area. No idea if these will grow back. But we'll grab a whole pile of them. Inventory full, that's fine. Okay. Use the Faber. Resources. Electronics. Make a battery. Aha!
New blueprint acquired.
New blueprint acquired. Power cell. Okay. Blueprints. Power cell, power cell, power cell. Power cell. High capacity mobile power source, which is 2 batteries and some rubber. Okay, so it's basically strapping batteries together. Fair enough. Cool. Well, use the Faber. Resources, electronics. Okay, that's new. Basic materials. Actually, personal tools. Scanner.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Aha. Okay, cool. So there's the scanner, so we can self-scan.
Self-scan complete.
Aha.
Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
Okay, well, if that's going to be the case, then let's perform some scans on the local fauna. Come on. Here we go. Indigenous life form boomerang. Nice. Oh, and this is what... A peeper. Have a look at the acid mushrooms. Just basically get a quick grasp of a lot of the basics. Because you never know, this could actually become... It might have some bonus for knowing about it, or all that kind of stuff. Oh, hello. You're a Gary fish. Lovely. Okay. Oh, hello. So I have some more... Oh, metal salvage. I can scan the salvage. And then I'll grab the salvage. Inventory's full. Right, we might need to look into getting some inventory space sorted out.
Oxygen.
Okay. Use the Fab. Actually, let's have a look at the inventory. Inventory. Okay, yeah, that's pretty full. Right, so I think we've got a lockbox. We do. Cool. So what we'll do is open storage container. Haha. I feel like I want to keep those intact for now. We'll stash our various resources and the mushrooms. Okay, that'll do for now. Oops, wrong button. Okay, right, other thing we need to look into, because I am playing on survival, looks like my hunger's getting pretty high as well. There's nutrient bars are only going to help for so long, is how we... Oh. Rabbit ray. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Let's see, figure out if there's a way we can gather food. Okay. Apparently it said pick up keeper. Aha!
Discovered.
So you can just pick up the fish. Fair enough. Yoink. Said yoink and get back in the... Nah.
New creature discovered.
Boomerang. I mean, if I'm going to have to stab these things with a knife to catch them, it's going to be resoundingly tricky. Okay. There, I've got some fish. I want to try and scan this guy, though. The rabbit ray. But he's absurdly quick. I'll leave him for now. Yeah, main reason to scan fish is to find out if they're edible. Yeah, I think it's a fair call. Voice log. Databank. Here we go. Indigenous life forms. Fauna. Herbivore small. Boomerang. Let's see. Large numbers found to frequent shallow waters and moving shoals. Suggests adaptation to grinding corals. Two fins, cartilage, and skeleton. They are less prone to damage. Most active daylight hours prone to flee on approach. A boomerang can more easily be observed at night when its luminescence gives it away and seeks shelter of the seabed. Assessment: edible. Cool. Garyfish. Edible. And... ooh, peeper. Edible, high calorie count. Further research required. Okay. So that's suggesting that these things might actually be better as food. Okay. And flora, exploitable. There's the acid mushroom. Inedible. Acid has applications, battery fab. Cool. What else? Coral. Coral shell plate. No practical applications discovered. Okay, cool. Right. Faber, I believe. Sustenance. Cooked food. Haha. We can zap the fish. Which will mean we've actually got a source of food.
Cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Okay. Right, so that basically means that we've now got a way of sort of sorting out food stuff. Protein-rich eyeballs, highly nutritious. Oh, lovely. Right, we're just going to have a boomerang right now because that sorts out our food supply for the moment. And, right. Now, one thing I'm unsure of how we're going to deal with is water. Because I don't... I mean, is this got a way of... let's see, water. Here we go. Filtered water, disinfected water. So there's got to be some way to... oh, you can cure stuff with salt deposits. That'll probably make it last longer. Cool. Right. Hold on. Tab. Blueprints. Right. Disinfected water. Needs bleach. Filtered water. Ingredients unknown. Right. Is there a way for me to... that could be tricky. Oh, we're getting a prompt for a radio. Okay. To get water, you must get bladderfish. Since you're new and I know all about this game, I'll help you. Well, fair enough. Thank you very much. Bladderfish. That sounds delightful. Okay.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic.
Okay.
Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, hello. Crew reported their sea glide damage. 466 meters that way. What's that way? Okay, we could probably make the trip across there. That's not too bad. Sweet. Let's start making our way over. Oh, some... have our scanner out. DPGO serious stuff's gonna get. Yes, I have heard of that much, and as various other people on this channel who have seen me play this have informed me as such, and as said, have sort of told me to go in mostly blind. So, you know what? We'll go with it. Because what's the worst that can happen? Ah, that's that bladderfish you were talking about. Oop. Aha! Cool, we've got one of those.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Gasopod. Let's give you a scan. Come on. Come on. Get a scan, get a scan, get a scan. Oh god. Let's get some distance. Okay. I have no idea if that was going to be horrible or not, but, you know. One way to find out. Oh, hello. Sea glide fragment. Okay, give that a scan. Overall progress 1 of 2. Okay. Ah, looks like there's some more scrap down here as well. We'll grab this as we're sort of heading out. Because it's a good source of titanium. And it seems to be a pretty essential component in a lot of basic stuff. Oh, it's one of those shark dudes. We'll steer clear of him. Oh. Oh, it's just one of those guys. Cool. I love the soundscape of this. Do not go to the Aurora, which is the big ship. I'm not planning on going there anytime soon. It has told me that there is some sort of radiation going on, which sounds bad. So, at the very least, I'll have to wait until that. Probably wait until I've got that little submarine as well, because no doubt, I mean, it's a pretty big ship, from what I've seen, and it still looks... From the image, it looks like it's going to be pretty deep in the water, which probably means there's something nasty down there. Oh, hello, it's in our box. What are you? Ah, an RC guard fragment. Haha! Okay. Well, we're pretty close to this pod, so we might as well get across and have a look. Oh, creepvine. Actually, yes, let's scan this while we're here. And let's see if we can scan... Oh, actually, there's a shark down there. Let's, Cuts creepvine with knife. Oh, hello. Hello. Hi there, Gribbly. Just gonna kite you while I scan. Aha! Oh, there's the pod. Sweet. Right. Quickly get some air. Okay, I don't think this pod's particularly secure anymore. Grab a PDA. Oh, what's this? Data box.
PDA data.
Thank you. And a compass. Excellent.
New blueprint acquired.
Anything else in here of note? Okay, so, something got pod 3. Might be one of those shark dudes or something else. Ooh, hello. Hoopfish. Yeah, I'll just grab you.
Creature discovered.
So cut creepvines with knives. I'll try that a bit later when there isn't big gribbly things nearby. Something waiting for me there. Oh, joy. Oh, joy. Scary fish. Anything else down here? Oops, some quartz. Just quickly dart through with what air supply we have. Ooh, blue palm. What's BU? Find out when we get back. Some more scrap. Nope. Right, so it looks like those shark things like to hang around the vines, which is interesting. Now, here we go. Let's scan... Alright, okay, the clusters don't have a separate scan, or do they? They do! Haha! Interesting. Back up to the surface, got about 30 seconds of air. Everyone's dead, Dave. Yes, everyone's dead, Dave. Everyone's dead. A little floating rock. Let's have a look at you. Got little polyps on it. Floater. Again, I'll check out all the stuff when I get back, but just trying to get an idea of stuff at the moment. Keep it very, very basic. Ooh, yeah, the writing read. Let's have a look at that as well. Scan all the things. All the many things. They're called stalkers. You can tame them using a peeper. Fair enough. Oh, actually, wait, that was a bladderfish. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Yoink. I said yoink, 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 yoink. I said grab. Thank you. Running out of air again. But looks like we've drifted a little north. Right, we're starting to dehydrate a little bit, but that's fine. We should be able to get back to the pod. It's a little tricky to grab fish sometimes. Probably some bit of kit that we can make that will help with that. Oh, hello. You're new. Shuttlebug. Oh. Yep. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. You don't have to stop talking. Oh hey, we did a save. I'm keeping it mainly Talking is fine. Just Capsville all the time is a little bit meh. So it's all good. And as again, like half the fun of these kind of games is the surprise of what you run into. In fact, there's a big gribbly thing over there. That's a nice heads up. Fun, to be honest. Okay, right. Water. Using a bladderfish. Okay. Excellent. Okay, and hoopfish. Never eat the antennae. Well, actually, let's have a look into our data bank, because I have a feeling... Floater, shuttlebug, carnivore, stalker. Ah, wait, I didn't scan the hoopfish, did I? Okay. Is there a way for me to... 1 to 5, right. Okay, let's... Hello, fish dude. I'm unsure if there's some way for me to retroactively scan something, or I have to let it go. Okay, let's see. First off, let's actually have some of that water, because we are dehydrating. Consume.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Actually, we'll take a couple of those, because we're quite a bit down. That's fine. Small edible prey fish. Okay. Apparently it dehydrates you for eating it. That's fine. Old cooked boomerang. Oh, have these sort of gone off a little bit, so it would actually dehydrate me by eating them. Fair enough. Oh well, no, still get the food sorted out, and we'll just take that last bit of filtered water just to get ourselves nice and sorted. Cool, right. Other bits of kit we want to look into making. Tools. Air bladder. Emergency flotation device. Chemical resistant, produces light air gas for fast personal buoyancy. I get the hell out of here with a tool. Compass, copper wire, and a wiring kit. Okay, let's see. I thought I saw the wiring kit up here. Wiring kit. Silver ore. Well, we've not seen any silver yet. Something tells me our next step here is going to be doing a little bit of a mining operation. Let's see. Deployables. Sea Glide. Okay, battery, lubricant, copper wire. Yeah, basically everything is here telling me I need to go on a bit of a mining expedition, which probably means... See, that's where the cured fish comes in. So, actually tastes like fish. Dehydrating keeps well. Right, yeah. So preserving a salt. So I think we need to go off and try and gather some stuff. So that's fine. How's our inventory space looking? Could be better, but I think we can... no, we don't have any space left. Right. We'll take the creepvine clusters and break those down into silicon for now, because I feel that's probably the best short-term use for them. And it gives us a lot more storage space. We can always go get more. We know where they are. There's lubricants, but nothing I've seen really needs a huge amount of that yet. So we'll do a couple of silicon rubber, and then we'll do a couple of lubricant, just in case.
Lubricant is essential in construction of
Vehicles and power plants. Cool, okay. Storage container. Yeah, see, that's much, much more compact. Okay, so we're still carrying a lot of random stuff, but that is fine. Okay, cool. It's gone dark again. Okay. Right. Oh, can I let the fish go? Hey, I can. That's kind of cool. Right. In which case, let's... Now, these caves look bioluminescent, which is handy. Which means we probably... Yeah, there we go. Be able to see some of these minerals that we've got to try and find. Or at least the quartz, which I think is what you need to make a fair bit of stuff. Creature eggs. Actually, you know what? I cannot scan the creature egg, I can only pick it up. Okay. Back up for air. I feel like 30 seconds is probably the most amount of time I really want to... Oop, didn't get all the air. There we go. Probably the maximum amount of time I really want to risk. Oh. shark dude, so let's steer clear. Again, I feel it's... Yes, it's these little... Ah, there's some copper. Excellent. Oh, there's a little chest over here. What have you got? Oh, it's another sea glide fragment. Okay. Ah, okay, so you scan it, it gets you more. Cool. And it looks like it's daytime. Sweet. Cuts creep. Alright, okay, let's, Ah, okay, you creep find samples. Fair enough. Oh, hello. What are you? Brain coral. Indigenous life form. Anything in here? Nope. Looks like there's a lot more scrap and stuff over here. Okay, let's have a rummage. Our sea guide flankment. Shark dude. Get my knife back out. Let's have a look for more materials. Inventory's full, actually. Okay. Whoop. What the hell was that?
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Okay. Huh. So basically, it's gonna go boom. Right, which way was my pod? There's my pod. Okay. I need to craft a sea guide. Yeah, I know. But it looked like I was short on a lot of materials and things, so I wanted to do a little bit of a gathering trip first. Yeah. And yes. No, sadly, I am not Dave. Let's see. Fabricator. Okay. Yeah, so there's fiber mesh. Sweet. We can make glass now as well, so that would be what we get from the quartz, which no doubt be handy. Electronics. Right. Let's see. Pathfinder tool. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Right, deployable sea glide. Battery, lubricant, copper wire, titanium. Okay, so we know we've got lubricants, we've got titanium. Copper wire, no doubt, is made from copper ore. And so is a battery, so we're going to have to get more copper. So that's fine. We're going to make a battery for now. Let's see. Anything else I want to quickly make? So there's the improved O2 tank, which would probably be good, but I need to get silver for that, which I haven't found yet. Oh, here we go. Fiber mesh. Again, right, that's fine. Storage container. Anything I can sort of... Yeah, it's taking up quite a bit of inventory space. Nom some fish. I'm kind of gathering up more than I really need. Right, actually, if we condense down that metal salvage, that will free up a lot of space. Yes, sadly we are a bit of an eclectic bunch when it comes to a lot of things, but that is fine. Let's see. Okay. Titanium ingots, compressed condensed titanium bars. Well, nothing I'm needing so far needs that, so I'm going to hold off making that yet. A flashlight could be handy, but it's fine. No, I think it's fair call. We're focusing on the sea glide. But as I said, we need to find copper. Which seems to basically be around these shallow caves for the most part. So, let's have another... Oh, hello! Not you again, not you again. Ow. Didn't take too much damage that time, at least. No powder this time. Yep, hello. Some titanium.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
Ha! There we go. Oh, air's getting a little low, so we'll just grab another then. Oh crap, we're starting to get a little bit lost in here. Let's head back out before drowning happens. Have I gotten turned around? Oh, wait, no, okay. We're fine. We're fine, we're fine. Found a way out. Or one of those little detonating buggers behind me. Ooh, right. Okay. Right, where did I come out? Ah, under there. Cool. Right. Cover our air. Back down we go. Ooh, some more quartz. Titanium. Aha, copper. Cool. Right, I think we'll try and find one more bit of copper. Then we'll sort of bail. Inventory's full anyway. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Right, it's this way. That we had our little way out before. Here we go. Hopefully we'll have enough. Let's see. Right, some copper wire. Success. Right, what else are we short of? Lubricant, which we have in the storage locker. So, just... I have a feeling I'm going to have to make one of those. I'm going to have to make one of those storage lockers, just to... one of the waterproof ones, just so I can deal with all the stuff I'm gathering. Sea glide. Here we go. Haha. That appears to be a sea glide. Inventory full. Of course it is. Right. Yeah. Actually, yep. You know what? Ah, but now I can't. Well, this is a slight issue. So I can't pick up the sea glide because I haven't got any inventory space, and I can't get rid of inventory space because I can't make anything else because I can't get rid of the sea glide. Right, okay. Is there a way to just drop items?
Seek fluid intake.
And also we're dehydrating. That ain't great. Mistakes are being made. Okay. Alright, there's a bladderfish. We're gonna grab him quickly. That seemed just so we have oh wait, but we can't do any. I know it sucks, but we're just gonna get rid of those bloody creep vines. Where's my pod? There's my pod. Okay, and now we're taking dehydration damage. Yay! Sea guide, please. Thank you. Use the fabber. Sustenance, water.
For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life or habitat.
Bing! There we go. Alright, we're just gonna eat our nutrient bar, keep our food sorted. Okay, right, so clearly we need to spend some time getting some water. So, let's try out this new sea glide. Find quick slots. Okay. Oh, it's one of the little James Bond pull you along things. That is very, very nimble. Sweet. Right, I'll put it away for the moment. Let's keep an eye out for... Yep, there we go, bladderfish. No, just give you a... Just come here. There we go. There's a couple over here as well. Giant coral tube. Here we are. Yoked. Yeah, I'm just going to scan it that time. Now we've got a scan. Cool, right, that'll do us for the moment. Now where on earth is our... There's our pod. Hey, John. Bah! Bah, I say to that. Let's see here. Fabricator. Resources, sustenance, water, all the water, please. Let's just not drown and die. Or reverse thereof. Let's get ourselves sorted for the foreseeable little while. There we go. Cool. And nom.
Vital signs
Nom.
stabilizing.
Much better. And we'll use the medkit, get ourselves back up to full health. Because we've got another one ready. Yay. Okay, cool. Right. Is there anything on the radio?
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen.
Okay.
Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Okay. Stranded near cave system under attack. Okay. Well, here we go. Ooh, this is nimble. Ah, no worries, John. Enjoy the launch. This is a very quick way of getting around. I do like the little 3D map as well. It's kind of a nice thing. God, I keep hearing that. Right, there it is. Right, we'll head it back up to the surface, get some air. Oh, hi, Ray! Hello! Oh, hello. Okay. This stuff is very pretty. Whoa! Hello! Oh, that's cool. Right, we're gonna... Ooh, okay. Something's being nommed. In our PDA. Anything else in here? Ooh, ow!
New PDA data.
A biter.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
A Seamoth fragment. Okay.
30 seconds.
Nope, back to the surface. A reef back, okay. Well, let's might as well go and have a look. That is really cool, interesting design. Sort of like a big manta ray jellyfish thing. I like it. Let's give you a scan. Big thing, big scan. Cool. Well, if it's reef back, does it have anything on its back? Ooh, hello. Harmless, you said. That appears to be something gribbly. Okay, well, let's have a look around. Furled papyrus.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite
Tiger
activity.
plant.
Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Grab that. Anything else up here? A rouge cradle.
Oxygen.
Oh, crap. Got carried away. I didn't say harmless. No, you didn't, Ray. I want to see what this rouge cradle thing is, because you never know. There could be all kinds of useful stuff. So there's definitely stuff attacking me on this, but it could be a lot worse. It's a very cool gribbly, though. I think there was some like table coral as well, which we hadn't scanned, but you know it's fine. Quick, back to the surface. Right. Because it's starting to get a little bit dark. I want to sort of do some exploration around... Ooh, hello. This thing. Right, so our pod's back that way. Okay, that's fine. Knife at the ready. This is the remains of something.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Bioreactor fragments. It's probably useful. I feel like I don't want to be out here too long.
Nearby cave at 30 seconds. Depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Okay. No, I would agree with that. The audios and visuals in this game are absolutely awesome. Oh, hey, 2 moons. That seems fast. Like, just that moving seems... Okay. You know what? That's fine. Lord knows it's going to be a lot worse in this planet than bloody thing moving too quickly. Right, ooh, hello. Some more stuff over here. What is you? Scanner room fragment. Okay. Interesting. Now our bioreactor fragment. We can now make a bioreactor.
New blueprint acquired.
Gets us some material. However, I think I probably want to try and see if I can find some other Sea Glide parts.
30 seconds.
Because... Not Sea Glide. Sea Moth. That seems like a I recall that thing being pretty essential, and it was in the cinematic. Ah, that'll be that cave that I was talking about. Well, we won't head quite over there. We're going to head back down to the pod. See if there's anything else here. Actually, can I scan the life pod? No. Okay. Not seeing any other... Oh, hello. There's something there. Ah, send some... Oh, crap. Silver! Sweet. Okay, back over. Oh, looks like we've got another radio signal. We'll go and check that out. Actually, back up to the surface. Yeah, I think maybe investing in that high capacity tank is going to be worth it, because not having that's being a bit of an issue. Oops, something glowing there. Just want to see if there's any other tech around this thing. Because I think the guy said when it was falling on top of him, it was the Sea Moth Bay. So only having one part, I don't know, just seems a little disappointing. Ooh, some more stuff down here. Aha! Here we go. 2 out of 3. Okay, so we've got to try and see if there's maybe a third.
30 seconds.
Oops, and our scanner room fragment. And we're running out of air again. Back to the surface we go. Yes, I'm aware, oxygen. And there we go. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to try and see if there's maybe a third part kicking about. Spadefish. Yep, sure. I'll grab you. And actually, scan these ones. Just in case you're useful. Let's see if we can find if there's maybe a third Sea Glide part. Nope, our bioreactor fragment, which I think will give us some titanium. Okay, yeah, that's getting old quickly. Some quartz. Pick it up. There we go. Yeah, we're definitely going to look to try and get that high capacity tank sorted out next. Yes, drowning is not a cure for dehydration. I am aware.
Oxygen.
Okay. Right. mean, I mean, it might be that there's only 2 parts for the Sea Glide here, but it just seems... not Sea Glide, Sea Moth. But it just seems like one of those things that you want to really scan.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
I mean, the big issue with our air is that we're going below the 100. You don't look friendly. Oh, here we go. Haha!
30 seconds.
Success!
New blueprint acquired.
Awesome. Alright, inventory's full now. So, let's bail, because, running out of air again.
Oxygen.
Come on. Too close. Right. Okay. Little too close. And there we go. Alright, well, let's get back to the pod, because it looks like we got some decent stuff there. I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to make some lockers, because I'm starting to run out of, well, any form of storage. Which may be a problem. And of course, yes, you need more air. I agree with that wholeheartedly. So we just make our way back home. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Let's grab cups and bladder. Oh wait, no, inventory's full. Can't grab bladderfish on the way home. We'll have to come back and do another run because I don't want to end up in the drowning again. Get base building. That's... Oh. That's one of those little explodey buggers, isn't it? Yeah, it was. That's fine.
Oxygen.
Aha! And home. Huzzah. Right, put you away. Use the fabric. Resources. So we've actually got a lot more things we can make now. Plasteel, glass, deployables. Right, it looks like we're not going to be able to make the sea moth because we need that vehicle bay, I assume. Waterproof locker. Okay, so now the question is, can I just like put the locker on the wall or something? Just sign that to 1. Because I'd rather just like can't drop in here. Use storage containers. Okay, so this has to be out in the water. Well, in which case then, just cool. Okay, we'll just leave that there. So I built the wrong thing. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see. Fabricator. So that's deployables. So I probably need to get base building if I'm going to be getting down proper storage lockers and things. So that is fine. So there was a base building bit of kit. Laser cutter. Habitat builder. Wiring kit. Computer chip. Battery. Okay. Nope. Computer chip.
Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Okay. Let's stay away from that. Yeah. So it turns out there's actually a time limit before everything just goes to hell. Right. Okay, electronics. Right, so we need table core samples, gold and copper wire for that. We haven't seen any gold yet. Tools. What else do we need? The habitat builder. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. We also need wiring kit and a battery, which again, see, we keep running into this issue where the issue is basically copper. So it's going to require us going out and doing more mining. Well, it's fine. What we'll do is we'll use this little floaty locker just to store some titanium for now. Oh, whoops. Nope. Back out. Thank you. Because that is eating up a ton of our inventory space. It gives us a quick temporary solution. Okay. Sustenance. How are we doing for hunger? Looks like we're actually okay for food, assuming I'm reading that correctly. I've got a whole pile of stuff, more blueprints, voice logs, databanks. I'll probably look through those voice logs a bit later, once things are a bit more quiet. Okay, right, actually, yeah, let's quickly fab down that scrap for some titanium, because don't fancy carrying it around. Cool, right, awesome. Before I see like back on number 1. Right, so we need to find more copper. Which I feel like I don't really want to use that for everything. Now, I think it's safe to say we've probably cleared out most of the surrounding... Oh, never mind. Area. Haha! Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There. Okay. Some more metal salvage. Oh, hello. What's you? It looks like an RC guard fragment, which, if we scan, would just give us more titanium, and that's not what we need. You just gotta keep an eye out for those outcroppings.
30 seconds.
Just grab this one quickly. Aha! Get back here. I'm just using the Sea Glide for escapes. Out of the air. Now, I think we had a radio free thing that I've just not looked at, but I kind of want to prioritize getting some basics done. Until we can really establish what's going on here. Was there a deeper bit here, or is it just my imagination? Something I can scan? Nope. Okay. Ah, this is what I saw. And a bladderfish, just yoink you while I'm down here. Our creature egg. Don't think you're useful right now. 30 seconds of air. Just take the hint. Yeah, I know the basic stuff is more air. But again, I need copper to do pretty much anything, so I'm going to gather that up and then it'll let me do stuff. Just grab our bladderfish. Right, yeah, it was in here. So there's some quartz, which I'm pretty sure I'll probably need. Quartz. Titanium. Sandstone outcrop. Ooh, it had some lead. Okay, that'll be useful for something. Copper. Excellent. 3 copper. That'll take that for now. Right. I drifted a little bit there. Back to the pod. Right. Faber. Personal equipment. So yeah, see, we're needing another O2 tank and some glass. Well, the good news is we can make the glass now, because we did get some quartz there. And, right, so, equipment, standard O2 tank. And high capacity O2 tank, because we also got some silver, which is pretty handy. Hey, Sean, thank you for joining us. See, there's more cooked food there, that's fine. Okay, electronics. Right. I said we do want to. I do want to get this habitat builder going, because I feel like working out this little tiny room is okay, but I feel like we want something more significant than that. There it is. So it's a wiring kit, a computer chip, and a battery. So we need gold, which is going to be suck. You can equip your own U2 tank and use that to make a high cap tank. I thought I just did that there, essentially. Because I've now got the high capacity tank, I think. Swap items. Aha, there we go. Okay, fair call. Yeah, 135, that is a big improvement. Okay. Right, we don't need to make a wiring kit, but we need to make a computer chip. So finding gold is going to be a bit tricky. And then we've got to make more copper wire. So, yep, back down to the caves. Actually, hold on. Sort out some water first. Fabricator. Because again, I don't want to have that dehydration issue again. And we're okay for food for the foreseeable next while. Okay, cool. Just quickly... Right. Let's see. Now, just gotta find an interest in our set of those caves. Because that is pretty much where we're gonna find what we need. Here we go. Oh, right. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, hello. Okay. Ow. Okay, this is full of them. This is full of them. Bloody hell. Well, this is a pretty good place to get some materials, at least, so, just, ow. Plenty of quartz. Mind you, those little things, that'll have the sulfur in it, if I remember rightly. Ah, not again, not again, not again. Ah! Those sods. Oh, no sulfur in that one. That was the one I already got. It was this one here I hadn't taken it from. There we go. Right. Oh, that was copper. Need you. Titanium. Some more copper. Yeah, okay. The outcrop was very much worthwhile. Whoop. Yeah, hello. See, those things, I know they're just generally sort of sea cow things, but they still give me a bit of a fright every single time. Just the noise. Oh, and hi, enemy girl. Thank you for joining us. So far this game, I would agree, it is very awesome. Right. We actually need to get back into those caves. I have a feeling that when we get into the deeper caves, that's where we're going to find the better materials. Like, the deeper we go, so... Hello. Oh god. Yep. Just keep our distance from him. Hopefully he'll just... Nope, nope. Ow! Those things suck. They suck so much. Nope. Screw you. Leaving. Oh yeah, I'd expect diamond to be properly deep. I find it interesting that titanium is the material for, like, the base building stuff. Oh, what? Nope. Ow. Right, you know what, we're gonna use that med kit now. That one literally teleported. Okay. Oh. Hello. Ow. That thing's still alive, isn't it? Don't really fancy finding out. He came out of nowhere. We're gonna go in here. Yeah, I do have a seagull. I'm just trying to avoid using up all the power if I can help it. Mainly because I am having some difficulty getting materials because I'm terrible. And I find if I zip through the caves too quickly, I'm kind of missing stuff. And that's something else I'm trying to avoid. Which isn't ideal. Think of it more as just trying to straight line through stuff. Because, yeah, I've got like 58% power. I have a feeling I'll have to just make another battery for it, which kind of sucks. Which then uses up material that I need for other things. Okay, you've been playing the game a fair time, so you'll have... Oh, actually, my inventory's full. Cool, might as well just head back then. It gets really easy. Well, for everything else has been telling me, I think there's a certain value of easy when it comes to this game. Right. Faber. Okay, so we've got plenty of copper wire now, and we can make another battery, which is fine. Good for sustenance. Cooked food. Let's cook spadefish. Okay. And... okay, that's not too bad. Decent size, but salty. But it gives us food and things, so nom. And we'll top up our water there. So yeah, we've managed to get a nice little supply of stuff out of that. Cool. Right. Let's see. Right, so we're still going to have to try and see if we can figure out where to get some gold. Which is going to suck. And it's getting dark again. I should probably build... actually, can I build one of those torches? I feel like that would be a worthwhile investment. Torch. Flashlight. Battery and glass. Yeah, I can do that. So, make a battery. And... I think I've got enough stuff to make some glass. Yep, there we go. I have not found the fragments for the mobile vehicle bay yet. As I said, I'm keeping things relatively basic for the moment. I assume there'll be something I can find. Actually, hold on. I think we've got a radio message, so probably...
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam.
Ooh,
Aurora,
hello.
do you read? Over. Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up.
Okay.
Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Okay, so look, this is a ship in the area. What do I need? That's what I was going to do. I was going to put that torch on number 2. Aha! Right, into the bottom. Oh, that's much better. Awesome. Cool. Right, I think we've probably exhausted that little region there, so let's have a zip across. Yeah, that is the one thing I'm aware of. I am aware of what happens to the sunbeam. Doesn't have been down here. Nope. Here we go. Keep trying to right-click to pick stuff up. Oh, nope. Yeah, I'm going in mostly blind. So, yeah, I've seen a couple of playthroughs in the past. Wait, oh.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a
let's get some distance.
state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay. Oops. For your convenience, radiation should be added to your blueprint now. Okay, yes. Let
The radiation suit has been added to your blueprint.
fiber mesh and lead. Well, we've got 1 lead, and we do have the stuff to make fiber mesh. So that's fine. So I guess we've got to find more lead on top of everything else as well. Joy. Right, yeah, we definitely need to try and get some more materials going. Which is kind of causing me a bit of an issue. I can sort of see where the Sea Glide's little, like, topography map is a bit more useful now. Ooh. Hello, Shark Boy. Not dealing with you. Okay. I think I saw a cave entrance somewhere. Aha! Here we go. Right, this is a little deeper, so we might be able to find some more material. Right, so it seems that... oh, there we go, more lead. Perfect. And gold! Ha-ha! We've got some gold. We'll keep hunting, though. Oh, fuck. He's still behind me. There we go. Well, he'll probably need some sulfur if I can find his little pod again. There it is. Inventory's full again. I really should have dealt with that, but it's fine. We actually found what I was after. So, huzzah! Right, let's get back up out of here. Daytime? Morning! Yes, there's going to be a lot of stuff which I will probably blank, and I apologise. Because this is me going out of my way to do things first time. I made a point of not reading wikis. Mainly because my friends who are in the channel and watching are... Well, to be frank, we're a bunch of sadists. There's no other real way to describe it. Okay, right. Electronics. Right, so I need some copper wire. It looks like I need some table coral. I did see some of that, so we can probably get that easy enough. You know, let's actually break down this metal salvage, because again, it'll be using up all of my inventory space. So that's fine. Ooh, actually, yeah, let's make a titanium ingot, because I know I've got that stash box outside, which has got a whole pile of regular titanium. That will whittle down a lot of space. Let's convert that glass. Okay, right. What else do I need for basic... let's see, wiring kit is silver. Wiring kit, computer chip, battery. Okay. Yeah, I want to get a habitat started, because... Mainly because it just seems like I'll have something to store a lot of material, so that's all good. Actually, hold on. Is there anything in that radio again? Because I thought I saw the light flashing. Nope, it's good. Cool. Right, that cave was... this way? Yeah, it was sort of towards the Aurora, I think, which... probably a bad idea, all things considered. Ah, here we go. Oh god, nope. Sawed off, sawed off, sawed off. Haha. Cool. Right, I saw one of the different color stone outcroppings as I was zipping through there, which I think has a higher chance of getting more valuable material. Now, someone was saying that the brain crawl gives you a chance of getting more stuff, which is kind of cool. Yeah, it's definitely one of these ones I passed by. Oh. More sent up, silver. Lead. Silver. Sweet. Okay, so that's enough for part of what I'm doing. It's the wiring kit. Right, table coral, I think was the next thing I'm after. Right, how do I get myself back out here? This looks the right way. Yeah, it looks like outside. And actually, we didn't even build that radiation suit. Yeah, let's do that. At least you have a bit of beginner's luck. It does seem like that. I am doing things okay so far. I'm not died yet, which is something. Juicy pods. Right, yeah, okay, fabricator, personal equipment. Right, so I need the fiber mesh, but I think I have... Where did I put the stuff for the fiber mesh? Did I break it down? Oh, no, I remember. I dumped it. Okay, that's fine. Right, make the wiring kit. There we go. And, right, so table coral. Right. Actually, let's get... if I remember rightly, it's over this way that the creep vines are, and what we'll do is we'll get some we can make mesh. Yeah, that's my plan. I am trying to go out of my way to make a base. It's sort of been my little priority. But I am sure I saw... Yeah, there we go, the creep vine field. Not quite there yet, no point in having the knife out. So we can make some fiber. There we go. There we go, inventory full, that's fine. That is fine. I might actually make the base over here. A little bit deeper. or then again, actually, having it close to the pod initially is probably a very good idea. I'm not entirely sure whether the wiring kit needs silver. I assume maybe. I mean, like, silver isn't exactly the most conductive thing in the world. But then again, this is the future, so they may have some way of actually making conductive silver wiring. If anyone wants to wiki silver wiring, feel free. Basic materials, fiber mesh. Mesh of which is fiber. Ah, I need more. Okay. Ooh, rebreather. Okay, compass. Nope, I'm gonna avoid that for now. Right, okay. We're having inventory issues again. Right. You know what, let's just quickly grab some titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just make another lockbox just to shove stuff in until we can move everything into base. It's not the most efficient thing in the world, but we'll roll with it. Okay. And we'll just quickly shove that in point 2 so I can get it. Literally just put it next to this one. And we'll shove our copper in this for now. And our quartz. You know, zip out here and get this stuff easy enough. Not a huge issue. As I said, the plan is we're going to quickly get a base together so we can good. That's a fair call, actually. You can make batteries without heavy metals or alkali metals, so yeah. There's all kinds of weird logic to this. Oh, there's another radio signal.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know.
Okay.
We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out.
Cool, okay.
What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it.
That's promising.
Bad option, alright, but so are all the others.
Okay. Right. Now, what else I'm needing? Oh, yes, table coral. Table coral. Stop getting distracted, Carl. Right. Now, I'm sure... Ah, here we go. I haven't actually scanned it yet. Okay. So, we'll grab some of this, because, again, I need this to make computer chips, apparently. Probably some sort of architecture in the shape of it, which is useful. That's probably enough. Yep. Okay, right. Ha! Computer chip. Success. Advanced wiring kit. Cool. Okay, last thing I need is a battery, which we have the materials for, which I mainly shoved into that outside thing. Acid mushroom and copper core. Cool. Okay, and yoink. Yoink. And grab some of that copper out of their chest here. Storage. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Keep trying to control click to get the stuff out of the boxes. I think that's just a personal habit from other games. And a battery. Sweet. Okay, so we should be able to... Yep, there we go. Habitat builder.
The builder, too, is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Charge 100%. Fabricates compartments and appliances from raw materials. Okay, cool. So, pretty little thing. Okay, so... Ah, there we go. That's how it works. Okay, so these are the various rooms. Looks like we don't have certain parts researched yet. Okay, so we're going to have to go and probably scan some stuff before we can really actually make something. Well, that kind of sucks. We can make a bioreactor. Air pumps, solar panels, interior modules, and signs. Okay, cool. Well, okay, so we're going to have to get some air. Stop bouncing me out the water. There we go. Right. So, probably going to have to figure out how to get... Probably need to find a habitat to scan before we can really do anything with it, which kind of sucks. So, you know what? Let's actually... It's probably a case because I haven't listened to them, but it might be those pods have something. Nothing on the radio. Let's see. Databank. Minus down all this stuff because there's a lot of things going on here. Voice logs. That's all the stuff there. The beacons. Blueprints of various things. So yeah, multi-person room ingredients unknown. So it's probably a case I need to find something. Now the thing is that other Rick had the scanner room stuff. If I could remember where on earth it is. Alien containment. Okay. Near cave and under system under attack. Let's turn that one back on. I want to go and actually have another look over there. Oh, what's that? Oh, got a radio signal actually. Typical.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
6. Okay, so that's...
Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Said it was near the crash site. Sorry, approximate location recorded to databank. Databank. Data downloads? Aurora survivors? Clues. Ah, here we go. Sunk to approximately 100 meters. Located in an area dense with red grass near a number of natural arches and rock stacks. Transmission origin approximately 400 meters west-northwest of Life Pod 4's last known location. Right, so we don't actually have Life Pod 4 yet. So that's only partially useful. So our indigenous data and stuff. So, okay, that's valuable up to a point. Okay. I'll have to dig through all this later. So the problem is, right, so basically it says it's near Life Pod 4, but we haven't actually found Life Pod 4. So that's only of so much use right now. I feel like I should nick in our battery for this thing soon. So I want to head back over to Life Pod 17, just see if there's anything else. Oh, wait, hold on. Are we 4? No, we're 5. Okay, so yeah, we don't actually. I don't actually know where 4 is. Is by Reapers. Oh, that sounds pleasant. Right, as I said, I'm going to head over back to this way. Just see if there's anything I did. Oh, great. Nope. It looks like I'm going to chase down these little buggers for a little bit. Bladderfish, come here. Just to sort out our water supply. Really should carry a proper stash of this. But it will do. Okay. Right, back to the pod. Quickly sort our dehydration issues. Oh great, so there's multiples of whatever that thing is. Joy. Let's get this going. Wrong button. Okay. Yes, that's good for water for now. Just drink up.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Better. Actually, yes, we've got one more fish. We might as well convert that straight to water. Cool. Right. Can we grab another medkit? Yes, we can. We'll keep that handy. We're okay for health for now. Looks like we need to get some food sorted as well. Oh, who's this guy? I never got a chance to scan them because they're ridiculously fast. Right. Get some food sorted. And... Boomerang, come on, come here. Yeah, man, yeah, man. This is the thing, you have to click directly, there we go, on them. You can probably hear my frenzied clicking as I'm doing this. There we go. And we'll check for a peeper as well. Fast little... Fine, more boomerangs. Less sustaining, but, you know, easier to catch. There we go. Back to the pod. Full name is Reaper Leviathan. Joy. Oh, wait, is that would be the big gribbly thing I saw in the cutscene, isn't it? With the, predator mouth. Three of these will do. I think I picked up 4, but yeah. Consume, consume, consume. There we are, back up to full knowledge. Cool, right. Let's see. Yes. Back over to Life Pod 17. Just in case there's anything I did miss there, because again, we found the scanner room. It's possible we maybe find some HAB stuff there. And this time we've got the Sea Glide, the improved air tank, and a torch, so I might actually be able to find some more stuff. It's pretty... Oh, wait, I probably have my torch assigned to number 2. There we go, so we can actually see stuff, right. Nyom. Oh, there's one of the reefbacks. Those things are awesome. That is a really, really interesting design for a creature. I really like it. Now, it did say something... Oh, yeah, here we go. Because it specifically told me there was a cave nearby. Which I probably wanted to explore, but I think... Yeah, this. Because it had a unique biome to it. Oh, hello. Salt deposit. Special equipment is required. Okay.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
this is cool.
increased.
Anything down here? Plenty of stuff down here, but again, we're gotta keep our... Oh, ow! Okay, so that stings you. It's good to know. Poison.
30 seconds.
Okay. Ah, yes, we shall give it a hug. I want to boop the snoot. Right, let's see. Ah, yeah, there's that wreckage over there. As I said, I want to have another look around this, because we found lots of stuff for scanner rooms, so if it's possible we maybe find some stuff for a normal HAB, that'd be kind of cool. Oh, hello. It's a door. Can I open you? No, apparently not. But again, just to see if there's anything around here that I missed.
30 seconds.
Oh, really? Of course, it really didn't go to the surface particularly long. Now, the Sea Glide's actually running out of power. I'll have to look into getting some life's more power for us soon. Probably means making our battery. There we go. Proper life acquired. Right, here it is. Right, is there anything around here that I missed? Other than these gribbly, mouthy things, which look resoundingly pleasant. No, I have a feeling that we're actually kind of done for this. That's a bit of a shame. Well, sadly, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to build a base at the moment, mainly because I can't find the spoopy maximum spoop. Okay, right, so it looks like I did get everything that I could at least see partially around that. It's probably the case I need to just go out and explore a little bit more. Which, you know, is a thing. I mean, this game is very much an exploration game. I can't just go where it sort of leads me by the nose. Actually, tell you what we should do. We should build a compass, because I haven't done that yet. We're kind of just relying on sort of vaguely navigating this way, and it's not giving me a good sense of location. So what we'll do is we'll build a compass, and we'll build another battery for the Sea Glide. Because I assume there's some way I can... Oh, hey, it's got a torch on it. Cool. I'm sure there's some way that I can change the power on it. Because I mean, we've also got these solar power cells, but I think that powers what's in here more than anything else. Right, so let's see. Big electronics battery. I need some acid mushrooms, which I have in here. So first things first. This is a battery. Actually, come to think of it, what we can do is, if I've got more copper, yeah, I do in the outside thing. We might as well build that, like, build the power cell. Turn that off. Might as well build the power cell, because that's probably got more storage in it. Is this one? Locker? Yep, here we go. Yoink, yoink. And, yep. And I think I probably need to go get some creepvine cluster. Yeah. And I recall that being this way. Actually, no way. I think I actually stored some silicon, so that's fine. Nope. It's gonna be a lot of scavenging for next week, guys. Apologies. Yeah, so make another battery. Power cells for vehicles with batteries. Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, that's fine. That means we've got 2 batteries. So, with the Sea Glide... Now, there's got to be some way I can access the inventory in this thing. Change the power? Let's see. Controls. Tool alternative use. F, okay. Nope, no, that's not it. Hum. Humada. Joker, really? You're gonna be that guy? That guy? Ugh. Let's see. I mean, surely it can't be that I have to make another Sea Glide. There's got to be some control here that I'm missing. I'd like to open the inventory inside this thing. See, yeah, I need to sort out some mods. It's absolutely fine. See, keyboard, exit holster, left hand use, right hand use, cycle next, cycle previous, tool alternative use, take picture, reload. Ah, R. Aha, of course. That makes sense. Cool. We'll stick with the battery we have now. That makes sense. When thinking of it as something else. That's fine. We've still got 2 batteries, so that's cool. Right. Into the escape pod. Right. Is there anything else I can sort of make for myself in the meantime that would probably be useful? Yes, of course there is the compass. Equipment. Compass needs copper wire and a wiring kit. Great, silver. Did I have more silver in here? No. Plenty of lead. Not much in the way of silver. Okay, wait. Let's go find a cave. And let's see, it was off this way where I found those new touch caves. Makes the red water like lava. Ooh, joy. Yeah, in this day and age, sort of like the whole idea of a lot of things tend to be sort of confirmed when it comes to controls and things. So a lot of people don't really. No. Sod. Right. Let's see. I think I've already cleared. Oh, yeah, I've definitely already cleared this one out. There was another cave I was playing around in which had a lot of good materials in it. This one? More scrap? Up to the surface, get some air. Only flaw for noobs, though. Yeah, no, I would agree with that. I mean, once you start understanding and playing a game, that does sort of eliminate a lot of the "I don't know what I'm doing" kind of stuff. But at the same time, like, there's no harm in making a game less obtuse when it comes to this kind of thing. So, oh, here we go. Some copper. Ooh, hello. Aha! Ah, sod. One of you. I'm not going to get away from you this time. Nope. Ugh. No, I've actually been down here before, but oh, seems to be some stuff I missed. So that's fine. Some air sourced. That would suck if they do pull the focus of boxes away. I'm kind of banking on them being at least... I'll see that happening before it completely owns me. Ooh, looks like we're getting out into deeper waters. That's a little worrying. Do I know what commands are and if I would use them? Commands cheats? I would probably not. I mean, I made a point of specifically going out of my way to play survival, as it were. And as most sort of friends of the channel things will know, I'm usually kind of against shortcuts when I can help it. Like, half the reason for playing the game is playing the game, and why? There's no real reason to kind of, you know, circumvent that, as it were. Don't really need this on right now. Because, like, if you're going to play, you might as well play. Now, I think these things... Now, someone mentioned these things actually get you air bubbles, don't they? You hang near them. Oh, yeah, you can just charge yourself back up. That's kind of cool. How efficient is it? Oh, it's very efficient. You can save and then... You can save and then load the save. That is true. I mean, saving the game is obviously going to be a part of things. I don't want to have... It's not like a hardcore gameplay or anything like that. So that's like a non-issue. I mean, obviously if I hit F5, F6, that'll do my quick save and so on forth. So that's absolutely fine. But again, it just comes down to how you want to approach the game and how you want to play it. I'm a big proponent of, unfortunately, doing things the hard way when I can help it. Okay, it looks like... I think it's safe to say that we've exhausted that cave. So let's have a look around a bit more. Oh, hello. That's another sea moth fragment. Cool. Give me some metal. Salt deposit. Nice. Hey, shark boy. Leave me alone. We'll head over to that area by the looks of things. Hopefully I can outpace them with the sea moth. Can we do off? Actually doing that. Just grab some more air while we have a glance. I'm gonna make the giant monsters fly. Yeah, I think we have a different meaning of fun in the grand scheme of things. And actually, no, I did not build that. Oh, here we go. There we are. Finally used up the power of that battery. Hardcore would probably suck for streaming. I think that's fair to say, unless you like really know the game. Whoa. Okay. Let's zip away from that. Oh, air. Yeah, I mean, there's obviously some tension for playing a game in a hardcore kind of way. I mean, that's part of the appeal when it comes to games like Path of Exile. There are people who clearly enjoy watching hardcore runs, and they know the game well enough that they can make that work. I am not one of those people. I quite simply do not know this game, or many games, well enough to really make a hardcore run work. Looks like there's more stuff down here. Oh, nope. That's the radiation getting detected, so we must be heading... That must be towards the... Heading towards the, sunbeam. Or not sunbeam. Wherever our ship is. Seeing me suffer in despair would be fun. Yeah, for a given value of fun. Oh, things were loading in a little bit funny there. There we go. Right, inventory's full again. Right, looks like we have found another cave though, so that's useful. But time to head back. Got a little bit of distance to go. Yeah, I mean, like, playing hardcore would give you that sort of chill, as it were. When everything's about to go wrong, it would make those moments all the more tense. Which, considering what I've sort of heard about the sort of horror-ish aspects of the game later on, sounds awesome in its own way. There it is. But again, it comes down to the kind of experience that you're wanting to go through and the kind of game you're wanting to play. And, as I said, this is my first playthrough and I haven't really done something, so... you know, that kind of thing. Right, let's actually get that bloody rad suit. Fiber mesh and lead. We have the lead. And... do I still have stuff to make the fiber mesh? I do not. Okay, right. Time to go stab me some creep vine. It was over to the shallows, this direction. I can see what people were meaning about the sea glide. I'll watch him build a knife and flippers so many times before I hunt down and kill him. Well, yes, there would only be so many times you could do that. Here we go. And, okay. Let's go. Oh, of course, inventory's full. That's why I was going back in the first place. Largle, Largle, Rassen, Frassen. Having a... see, this is the whole problem that I have when I'm playing Minecraft as well. It's like, just... Right. You just never have inventory space until you get things sorted, and then you never bother to keep things sorted. Right. We'll put... again, we're going to put copper and stuff in that one. Yeah, that'll do. I'm going to have to make another one of these soon. Because this one's already just full of titanium. I'm probably still gathering up more than I need, but then again, I'm probably going to play a whole pile of stuff. Have a spare bow if you want. Me and basically, like, my crew who are in here watching this with us, we all play Minecraft to varying degrees, though I think we're kind of off the server right now. I actually need to, like, pay the thing off for that. Here we go. What, really? Inventory full? Oh, of course it's a bloody... Right. Quickly consume those so I can at least get one more of these. I need one more to make some mesh. There we go. Bloody things that take up 4 space. But we sort of collectively play Minecraft, but again, it's like comes and goes when you want to play that kind of game. And as I said, everybody else was playing Subnautica, so I thought, you know what, let's play it and stream it. Here we go. I was mainly happy with how sort of the stream seems to be looking on my second screen, which is rather nice. Right, basic materials. Fiber mesh. Now, I probably need 2 mesh. Yes, I need 2 mesh and 2 lead. Right, you know what? Deployables. Make another box. Make another box. And equip the box. Deploy the box. More storage. Just fill it with glass. This is a temporary solution, but, you know, that battery's out of charge. Put you away. Put the table coral in there, that random creature egg. Oh, stilt suit! That... see, I know... I know it sort of... like a stilt suit, I always know it from Dune, which is where we sort of first had that concept. Yeah, okay, so we're going to make our rad suit and we're going to make our compass. So, rad suit. We need more fiber mesh. Let's get that sorted before we do anything else. Because it's clear I'm having to get into the shadows. Just becoming a bit of an issue. There they are. I've actually got inventory space this time. Yes, I do. Awesome. Stab. Get closer, then stab. One more. There we go. That's 5. That'll do. Good job, game creators. Well, it is a thing that sort of exists in a lot of science fiction, and you can't really argue with it. It does make sense. I mean, there's been attempts to make stuff like a still suit, sort of like a self-filtering thing. Oh, hey, my shadow. So there is some logic to it. Into the pot. I mean, it is sort of a big life support thing. Okay. Let's pick up some more mesh. Now, we are coming up on the 2-hour mark, which I suspect is probably going to be about as far as I'm going to go with this tonight, mainly because I'm, well, back at work tomorrow, which is going to suck. Let's see. Actually, yeah, that's fine. So, yeah, we've got 2 right. We need to get the lead, which is in one of our 3 lock boxes out here. I think it's the middle one. Nope. It's this one. 2 lead. Yoink yoink. We've got our rad suits, and then we can go exploring. Protein for emergency rations do not count as organic. Oh, great. That's pleasant to know. Hey, rad suits. Taking a minute to produce. Okay, now I think I need to equip that. Or, nope, no, it's already in. Sweet. Radiation helmets, radiation gloves, and radiation suits. Cool. So let's spot some upgrades here as well. So that means we can actually get a bit closer. So actually, ooh, okay, cool. Right, so, tell you what, I'm actually going to call that, save it here, there we go. I'm actually going to call it there for tonight. I think we've actually made some pretty good progress. I've managed to get a bit of, an idea, as it were, of how the game was going. Thanks for, like, people popping in, which is kind of nice. Oh, Rockstar is looking for game testers. FYI, if anyone's interested. Of course, because Rockstar is in... Or rather, Rockstar North is in Edinburgh. Let me think. If they're doing game testing, that will probably be the next Red Dead Redemption game. Because Rockstar's last thing, of course, was GTA, which I did beta test on for a little while when I was in university, which was kind of cool. Yeah, oh, and Miguel, thank you very much. I hope it was an enjoyable stream. Relatively new to this. Just to say, I don't stream regularly. It's usually about once a week, just because of time constraints and other stuff. But I think I'm going to keep this going, because this is kind of cool. So, probably shove up a thing next week. I might try and do 2 streams. Okay. Probably do 2 streams next week. I'll try to do one for Mages of Australia and one for more of this. But for now, until next time, folks, I'm going to call away. No drown, much disappoint. Screw you, Ian. So yeah. So nice watching you suffer. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. So, awesome, folks. Thank you very, very much for joining me tonight. I hope that was enjoyable. All the usual stuff, like, subscribe, watch out for tags, all those kind of things. It's just literally me playing games, nothing more. So, until next time, folks. Bing. Toodles.